Oh, you into fitness? Wrong place, right guy. I'm Scully, and this is the Soulfly Zone. Everything you see here has been shot, edited, and uploaded from my phone so you can see what it's like day by day for an aspiring fitness model. So, let's go. Alright guys, Wednesday afternoon, just got off work. Really exciting day. I spent the morning talking with the guy from Ford Iron Training, and he was just telling me about different ways we can network and, you know, possibly help each other out in the future and stuff like that. I really like their products. And then more exciting news came. This guy, I've mentioned him on OU in the Fitness before, my friend Derek Watson. He ended up helping me get on an interview for Fit Over Fat, where they did a write-up on me, and that's like an affiliate site of simplyshredded.com. And now he was in talks with somebody, this team called the Strength Guys. I follow them on Twitter, and they're always posting like great articles when it comes to strength training, always talking about nutrition and all this stuff, right? And he's good friends with them. Actually, I think he's like a client of them. And they had asked him if they knew any athletes, because they were looking to sponsor one. And he threw my name out there. They looked me up, and they're willing to help handle some of the cost of this last show if I want to try to go pro, as well as, you know, tailor my training or whatever for strength gains or whatever, and handle nutrition and do all that. So, you know, and they have the same kind of mind state as far as flexible dieting goes. So that would be something that they would be handling. So I was like, you know, the timing couldn't be more perfect, because I mean, I'm on the fence about trying to compete in this thing, and one of the main things stopping me is finances. So, you know, if they're gonna help foot some of the bill, that would be great. And it just kind of opens up my eyes that, you know, there are people that are, you know, willing to help, you know, people doing what I'm doing. So hopefully I can find some other people like to maybe like take care of the flight costs, hotel costs, car rental, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, real exciting. All that happened like around lunchtime today. Finding that out was great. So I'm definitely gonna do it now. I'm gonna push to find other sponsors and really see about trying to go pro this year. This is like really crazy. So really, I wish today was a rest day, but it kind of works out because from the last contest, my girl wanted to take me out. Since I ate so much over the weekend, I was like, I'm okay. I'm not gonna do a full out refeed or whatever. I'm gonna plan this, put it in my main macros, but you know, if I want a little snack throughout the day, go ahead and treat myself to it, and, you know, limit myself to like, you know, okay, like 2 fiber snacks, and maybe one, like if I want to stop and get like a muscle milk or some kind of drink or something like that. Keep it simple, you know. So my calories are gonna be a little bit more than normal, but not definitely not going crazy, not eating whatever I want like I did over the weekend. And that's just to, you know, prior to this, I hadn't had a higher day in almost 2 weeks, and so I'm like, okay, I want Wednesday to be my refeed day. Well, but who knows, that might even change, so we'll see. But yeah, we're going out to Houston's. I haven't had a Hawaiian ribeye since I was celebrating from doing the Simply Shredded, the Scully Gets Shredded series. I did my photo shoot with my brother, and me and him went to Houston's afterwards. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Also, after I get home, I'm going to try to go visit my friend Andrew for a bit. I haven't seen him since his birthday back in April. He's back at his house now. Parents took him home, and he's been doing a lot better. He's like been cracking jokes and stuff like that. I still don't think he like really remembers people per se. You know, he remembers names every once in a while. He, you know, man, this is a long clip, but I don't think it's totally like everything is back, but he, you know, he's remembering lyrics to songs and stuff like that. So it's real reassuring the kind of progress he's been making. So I'm gonna go over there and tell him what's been happening with me since his accident, and I mean, hopefully he'll understand what I'm talking about, and just kind of, you know, see how he's doing, check up on him, you know. But yeah, so that's what's on the plan for tonight, and I'll check in with y'all later. Hi guys, so I just finished visiting with my friend Andrew, and it was cool. It was when he brought him out, he was like, "What's happening, baby?" And you know, he's talking like you can hear glimpses of the old Andrew, but you can kind of tell that, you know, he doesn't really remember everything that happened before and stuff like that. But you put on like an old song, he'll start singing along. So it's just really, it's really cool to see glimpses of, you know, somebody you were so close to, you know. And they asked me to play the like Into the Growth Zone video where I say I announced that I'm gonna compete and all that stuff like that. And you can kind of tell he knows I'm talking about somebody that something bad happened to him, but I don't think he realized it's about him, you know. And I don't know, it just seems like he thinks that this is the way things have always been, you know. So that's kind of sad, but he's getting a lot better. Like they have two dogs, one kind of big dog and one little dog, and he doesn't really like the big one. And you'll see him like react to when the dog gets close to him. He'll like flinch and move away. His motor skills are definitely coming back, and they said it's a possibility he'll, you know, walk again. His legs are intact, and it's just a matter of regaining strength. So yeah, I mean, I try to explain my whole competing thing and stuff like that. I don't think he really got it, but it was just nice to kind of like chill with him again. And like I said, you can kind of see glimpses of the old person, you know. So it's cool. Like it's him, but it's not him. But anyway, I'm about to go home and try to knock out some chores around the house before I go eat, and check in with y'all later. We're here at Houston's restaurant. I'm about to eat the steak. I haven't had one of these since January. Check it out.
Well, what's good?